Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Player Career Mode here on the channel. And today is the most important episode of the series thus far, as we are going to be playing the Alabama High School State Championship game, trying to cap off Carl Weezer's spectacular senior season with a big dub to claim the state title. Now, also just as important, as we end the game, hopefully we'll end today's episode with a win. We're going to be given a scholarship offer to whatever schools we have, and I'll show you what they do in NCAA is they'll offer you a scholarship and they'll tell you what string you're going to be. So we'll see if we'll be first string at some big colleges, see if we'll be third, fourth string at some other colleges, and I'm going to look at the comments from last video, and I'm going to take the most suggested college options and leave them as a straw poll in the description box below. And next episode will be National Signing Day, where I do commit to the college of your choice for this series. So take into account, this is going to be a massive decision in the series depending on where we go to college. I mean, we got to keep in mind all the scenarios you could possibly have. We go to a big school like maybe Alabama or a Clemson where we actually challenge for a national title, which will probably be fun, so there'll be a ton of big matchups throughout the series. But I have seen some of you also suggest we go to a smaller college where we try to actually, bring them to top 10 in the country, maybe win a national championship with a top 5 conference school. But the bad decision with that, or the bad points with that, is the fact that we might not make it happen, and there'll be a lot less fun games because there won't be any big matchups. Because if we pick, I don't know, just for example, South Alabama, where I went to college, we play in the Sun Belt. There's not going to be that many big, exciting games, but I guess it would be fun to bring my own school to a national championship. But what are the odds we actually win every single game, and that's what it's going to take to actually get into a top 10, maybe top 5 in the country to have a chance to win a national championship game. So I don't know, what's up to you guys in the comment section below. All I can do is be great as Carl Weezer, do the goddamn thing, and bring us an Alabama State Championship. Hopefully you guys do enjoy today's episode, and if you do, make sure to drop a big thumbs up. We have hit 2,600 likes, bare minimum, on every single episode. Let's see if for the high school state championship game we can get over 3,000 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's do the goddamn thing and beat Brighton. Where the heck is Brighton, Alabama? I thought Brighton was in England. Brighton, Alabama, population 2,800 people. So apparently a high school with 2,800 people go 6-1 and make it to the state championship game in the state of Alabama. So okay, I was mistaken. In the previous episode, I didn't remember which college we played the state championship game in. It rotates each year from the state of, University of Alabama Stadium and Auburn Stadium. And it looks like we are playing the Alabama State Championship game, Jordan-Hare Stadium, which is Auburn University's stadium. So let's go. First drive of the ball game. Actually pretty cool. Our first game in the series playing in a college stadium. Let's see if Thin Wind can continue his success from last episode and light up the state championship game. Oh god, nobody's open. Gonna scramble a little bit. Carl. Okay, Carl is getting caught up by a defensive lineman. A big man is catching up on Carl. So with this being a one-game episode, I'm probably gonna do more of a live comm, but hopefully doesn't mess up the gameplay. Hopefully I can still do okay. Giosario with a 19-yard reception, because this game, I'm telling you, is going back, playing Madden for so long, and then going back to this game to record a series, it's difficult. The amount of bad decisions I make that I cut out of the videos is astronomical. So hopefully I can just play it a little bit better today. Thin Wind's open. This could be it. Thin Wind, hit him in stride, hit him in stride. It's a touchdown. We take a 7-0 lead in the high school state championship game against a city with a population of 3,000 people, which is wild, because my high school that we're actually basing the series around, that we're actually playing for, we had 1,500 people go to our high school. That's almost the high school population is almost as much as the actual city we're playing against, which is wild. But what I have been doing is just simming the defense, but I'll play this play because I accidentally clicked to actually play it, because I'm not even controlling them. I'm not even controlling them. This is cool. That's great. The team plays so bad when I'm on defense because we just get bullied so easily because it's so freaking hard. But anyways, we force a 3 now and get the ball back at the 34-yard line. And this is what I also do, or I have done, and won't have to do after this episode, because obviously a school we're going to go to is not going to be a triple option school, so we won't have to worry about this playbook anymore. The triple option, man, just doesn't work. So every time the coach calls triple option, we can't like change the play unless it's an audible. We just audible this play because for the most part, one of the outside receivers get open deep. Not here though. So scrambling again, hit A on a dot. Wilson goes up, makes the catch, 27 yards into Brighton territory. Man, I just hope, and I know a lot of you in the comment section below have said you hope to God Thin Win comes to the same college as me. I know that wasn't Thin Win that just made the catch, but just wanted to make it a point that hopefully he does and we can recreate his success from high school. Paul Weiser back at the end zone, Thin Win. It's too gosh dang easy. 14-0, our greatest start like to a game I think this series, and it's me doing a live commentary, which is so much harder to do than like a commentary who actually just commentate the plays. 4 for 5, 2 touchdowns. Can this be our first game where we don't throw an interception? We forced another 3 and out. This is going to be too gosh dang easy. So as I told you guys, since they call us triple option, we'll just audible back to this play and see if like 99% of the time when the high school defense, their cornerbacks run press coverage, one of these guys get open. Thin Win's open again. Oh God, safety. That's a touchdown. That's another touchdown. I don't understand. Oh, down to the 1 yard line. I don't understand, man, because genuinely the first couple games of this series was so hard. Like the first game that I played, I almost lost, and now like maybe it's just I'm discovering what's like glitchy and what works and whatnot, but it just seems so much easier. Alex Howe, no way. What a touchdown. What a touchdown. Freaking Craig Ostrich comes in, makes the touchdown catch off the Alex Howe deflection. Absolutely mental. 21-0 lead already in this game. Insane. And that also builds on the narrative of last episode when Alex Howe can catch the ball within like the 10-yard lines, but once we get to like the end zone, he can't catch touchdown passes. Once again, hit him, he was open, drops the ball, but it doesn't matter because Craig's the man. Craig does the goddamn thing, accidentally sim the play, but it's gonna be okay. Can we actually throw 4 touchdown passes in 1 quarter? Might as well keep on trying. Like, it's kind of sketchy though because like I get a little bit too cocky, and like if they don't run straight past them, it could end up being a pick. That's another touchdown. Why is it so easy? It's not going to be this easy once we get into college. Like, this is wild. Like, this is the team, or this is the worst team we've played thus far. Like, they are actually so bad. Like, their corners, like, they have some brain problems because they just, like, we run the same route every time and they just let them run right past them. Maybe they're just that bad. How did they actually make it to the state championship game? We might throw 5 touchdown passes in 1 quarter. If they continue to get open on these fly routes, it's going to be 5 touchdown passes, which is like, that's like astronomical and just dumb. The fact this is actually on Heisman. He's open again. The safety just bites in. This is so easy. Another one. 35-0. This has got to be some kind of a record. 8 of 9, 330 yards, 5 touchdowns. We're on pace for over 1,000 yards and 20 touchdowns in 1 game. Like, I've never heard of such. In a state championship game, this is mental. And if we can do it again, man, we can get 6 touchdown passes in 1 game if they continue to get open like they have on every single play. Like, I kind of hope this isn't like, I hope college is not like this because, like, that would be a boring series. He's open. No. See, this is where I'm going to throw a pick. He's going to catch it. Guaranteed. Yep. I knew it. I feel like he's going to break away from the defender, but when I throw the ball, it's either a touchdown or a pick. That's just how the series has been, for the most part, the last couple episodes, but insane. No way we lose this game up to this point. 35-0. Absolutely mental. At this point, I think in the series, our record for most touchdown passes in a game is 8. So we are now 3 away from breaking that record. But like the main reason we've only thrown 8 is because the coach always takes us out late in the game. Which, I mean, this is a state championship game, so he really shouldn't be like taking us out. It's just why not run this play every single time? I think actually Craig on the left side, the ostrich, that cheerleader looks funny. But anyway, every time Craig was wide open, that was going to be a touchdown through the left side. But I just want to get the ball in the hands of my future, hopefully, teammate, Thin Win. As somebody, please donate this poor man an Xbox 360 controller, because I actually have to hold down on the battery pack the whole entire game because it like comes undone. We're going to scramble. Uh-oh. They're actually playing some decent defense. Scrambling. Carl. I tried to throw it the last second to X, and that actually made me slide. I think I actually could have scrambled for the touchdown. But don't fret. It's 35 to freaking nothing. 35 to nothing. Second down and 5. See if we can actually break the curse. Get Alex Howell into the end zone. This team sucks. Our running back, who never scores touchdowns, just absolutely trucked over their middle linebacker. Hilarious. Like, this team is actually so bad, it's hilarious. They actually got a first down. They got their first down of the game when we get the ball back. So we are 2 touchdown passes away from breaking our single season record of single game of 9. And we have 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter. And it depends on whether or not the coach lets us come back in the second half. Then he's open again. It's a touchdown. Like, these corners, like 99% of you watching this video could actually cover better than these corners. I genuinely have no idea why, like, all of a sudden it got so easy. But I'm not complaining. They took us out the game. Did they actually take me out the game? I think that's it. They actually took me out of the game at halftime. In the state championship game, they took me out at halftime. Like, why? Like, why take me out? We don't have to. This is my last high school game. This hurts. This hurts my heart. Can we at least get like a shutout? I might as well just go ahead and skip ahead at the end of the game. Can we please just get a shutout at least? So in the state championship game, the final score is, they scored. Unfortunate. 59 to 7. 59 to 7 in the high school state championship game to give us the State of Alabama High School Championship trophy. Insane. One of the greatest senior seasons of all time. Thin win. Hopefully a collegiate teammate of ours. 6 receptions, 342 yards, 4 touchdowns. Mental. Absolutely mental. As we take the crown. So we get a scholarship offer at quarterback from the University of Utah, and Ohio State and West Virginia both offer me a scholarship at the middle linebacker position. Now, I am dumb, and you guys told me last episode, like, you can only pick one of these colleges to add to your college choices list. So here, I guess I'm going to pick USC because they look like the best, and here I'm going to pick Oklahoma. I think they still offer me scholarships, but I guess it just adds to my actual college choice list thingamajig. But as you see here, boys, we are about to go to National Signing Day and see which colleges actually offer us first string. And maybe you guys don't want me to do first string. Maybe we just redshirt our freshman season. I don't know. Completely up to you guys. So we're going to National Signing Day, and these are the colleges who have offered me a scholarship at the quarterback position. First string offers. Can we just sort by string? No, some colleges are offering me walk-on positions, which is kind of unfortunate. So I definitely want to go with the scholarship options. So the first string options is Georgia, Virginia Tech. We have South Alabama, UCF, and that's actually it. These are all the colleges offering me a scholarship. So I guess what I end up doing is I'll just put every single one of these colleges in a huge straw poll. I'll list them by string as well. So I'll list the colleges and I'll put like whether they're offering me first, second, or third string. But we got some pretty big colleges offering me second string like offer, and keep in mind, like, if we got a third string offer or second string offer, we can just redshirt and because it's going to be a long 4 years nonetheless. So taking a year off throughout colleges with it just being a red shirt and simming that and then jump into a junior year or something, that wouldn't be a big deal. But just to go over it, Oregon offers a second string, Ohio State second string, Georgia first string, Alabama third string, Virginia Tech first string, Nebraska third string, Arkansas second string, West Virginia second string, Utah second string, Ole Miss second string, UCF second string, or that's USF second string, UCF first string, South Alabama first string, which I have a feeling a lot of people is going to choose, but it's all up to you guys. Now, middle linebacker, I guess it really doesn't matter because I'm not going to play middle linebacker, but we actually have some pretty cool offers here. But like I said, boys, we are going to be playing as a quarterback throughout college, so that really doesn't matter. But anyways, boys, be sure to take part in the straw poll in the description box below. And National Signing Day will come out hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the next day. So hopefully guys enjoyed and are excited for college football in this series. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. Drop a big thumbs up if you are excited and did enjoy the high school portion of the series. But with that said, I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless. Peace.